वेलकम बैक गाइस। तो आज हम फिर से अपना स्कूल शुरू करने जा रहे हैं हॉगवर्ट्स का। तो अपनी क्वेस्ट देख लेते हैं। आज हमें अटेंड हर्बोलॉजी क्लास, मीट विद नैटी और अलग अलग चीज। तो अपन शुरुआत कैसे करें? नैटी से ही मिलने से शुरुआत करा जाता है। और कुछ है क्या? एक्सपेलियर बस। ओके, ये नया स्पेल है, उसके लिए हमें 2 टास्क बाद में देखेंगे। ये टास्क वास्क। कहाँ जाना है हमें फिर से? द गर्ल फ्रॉम युगाडो। ओके, हमें उससे मिलना है। नेविगेशन स्टार्ट हो चुका है और हम ये भागो 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 भागो। भागो। ओह, रिएक्शन नहीं है किसी का। इतना यहाँ पर मारता था, कोई ढंग का रिएक्शन नहीं है। बस वो पीछे ये गेट है।
There's something in there. I just know it.
चलते रहेंगे। कितना दूर है? अबे 589 बाहर रखी देखे जरा। थोड़ा सेटिंग चेंज कर ले फ्रेंड्स। बाहर जाना है, चलो। की रोशनी थी था। थोड़ी सेटिंग यहाँ पर देखने में मजा आएगा। क्वालिटी इतनी अलग है और अच्छा भी लग रहा है। अब भागो, सीधा भागो। कोई सा भी रास्ता नेविगेट करवा रहे हैं लग रहा।
Incendio!
वाह, अच्छा लग रहा है बात भी। भागते रहो, अभी भी बहुत दूर है। कहीं गलत रास्ते से ना आ गया हूँ मैं। मैंने नेविगेशन उल्टा दिखा रहा है। टेलीपोर्ट भी नहीं कर सकता। झाड़ू चाहिए अगर आपको टेलीपोर्ट करे बिना कहीं पहुंचना है तो। ई ब्रिज, आउल ब्रिज। शॉर्टकट लेके अपन। वो हैग्रिड का घर। बस पहुंच ही गए।
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
बता देते हैं चलो यार।
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us, which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll, and Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Glad to hear.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
बस इसी के लिए
Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's
चलो
going
चलो
on
उसकी
here?
मदद करते हैं। ये बंदा ऐसे क्यों खड़ा हुआ है? Oh my God.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
डैमेज पड़े। और आ गए चलो चलो अब
I'll
मारेंगे
watch the
इनको
light go out of your eyes.
ओके
Do you really think you can take it up?
I'm not going anywhere.
You think you can have a fight, Jason?
Battle complete? Complete.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
कौन सी research?
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
Fascinating.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens.
चल गया
Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory.
maybe
I
inside
am
you
curious about these pyres.
पास से चला के देखता हूँ
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
हो गया
Beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you.
अभी जा रही है.
And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
कुछ हो गया यहाँ खड़ा वैसे? नहीं अभी नहीं करना बात. चलो डायरेक्ट टेलीपोर्ट करते हैं फिर. कलेक्शन स्किप मारो इनको फटाफट. ये रहा ब्लू फ्लेम्स जाते हैं ना फिर पास में. हाँ ये वाली है. भागो.
I wish I was an animator that could fly. Ugh. What am I missing?
आज हर्बोलॉजी द फ्रेंड्स.
Wearing Punja's onion again.
Oh, Sebastian.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's
Sure.
class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Thanks, space. Pull.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil!
should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature,
बढ़िया
I'm
है, कोई
afraid.
दिक्कत नहीं.
All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all...
I wonder if hippogriffs like not
Yes,
grass.
Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful! A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle
Yeah.
arrangement. Niffler's fancy.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 मिनट लगेंगे तो बैक ही कर दो.
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes,
Okay,
Professor.
बढ़िया.
They're in
कौन
the
ले
other
जाएगा हमें ये
greenhouse.
कैबेज के
It's
पास?
just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Okay, ये रहा.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
भाई तेरे को पता था वो तो मेरे को थोड़ी ना. चल.
Nice work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
सारी कलेक्ट करेंगे पहले तो अपन. डब्बी कहाँ है? ये भी ले लूँ क्या है ये? वो रहा डब्बी. I'll tap for this. Okay. अब क्या फिर से टैब? ओके. Oh.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they should come in.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
वापस जा चलो.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
अबे ज़्यादा ऊपर आ गया.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
बढ़िया.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Quest complete.
Mandrakes are really relishing their new pot.
इसमें 5 मिनट है.
Cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as animals.
अब क्या करना है हमें? Potion plus ना चलो.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind. Why would this cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems?
ये गेट ही है. गेट ही तो. अबे अंदर है. ओह अभी यहाँ पर है ये.
Revelio.
अब हम कर सकते हैं ना.
Incendio. Reparo.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding the school?
The black would never allow it. It would make them look completely
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As 5th years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wigan-Weld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin.
मैं बना रहा हूँ.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
तीर.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
हो गया.
Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins,
Yes, sir.
correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time round.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
ठीक है भाई.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
A well-prepared witch or wizard.
Oh. Eighteen 74. Wow.
Remember, precision is key when brewing potions.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Proficiency in potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
इसने एड्यूरस कहा था क्या? बस बनने ही वाला है.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon Dog! What happened?
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as...
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, yaar.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Amit, Akka. Oh.
My robes are going to...
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
ओलिवेंडर के पास चलना है। भागो भागो भागो। एक मिनट यार, मैं तो यहाँ टेलीपोर्ट कर सकता था ना। कोई ना, मैं स्किप कर देता हूँ तुम लोगों के लिए।
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
Of course, Mr. Ollivander. Sounds most up my street.
Wonderful. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this old one-maker's heart. Professor Fig was right. You are a remarkable student.
Thank you. 875 इतनी दूर नहीं हो रहा मेरे से। टेलीपोर्ट ही करना पड़ेगा। लाइट हाउस है ये।
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
ऑलरेडी टाउन पे जाना है अपन को, ऑल आउट टाउन पे। तो आगो ये उसी सैगोरा। ओह ये डुअल के लिए है इधर। ओके बिना एक्सेप्टिंग के नहीं चलेगा। भागो 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 और ऊपर।
Off on another adventure, are we?
और आउल उल्लू Oh.
The statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Revelio. Don't mind me, owls. I'm just here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Revelio. I recognize those handles. The summoning charm should do the trick. Accio. Here's a welcome surprise. Nothing. Revelio.
Viral guide page.
I'll take that, thank you. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Or Statues of jackdaws.
ये रह गया क्या कोई?
Revelio.
ये तो ऊपर है। ऊपर एक पेज भी है। ओह, और भी चीजें यहाँ ऊपर। फिर से रिवेलो कर।
Revelio.
नहीं, पेज नहीं आ रहा। ओके, ये कुछ गिरा।
Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher.
ओके, यहाँ पर हो रहा है अभी।
Revelio.
ओह, नीचे
This'll do nicely. Statues here. I'd best keep looking. Here's a one. Nothing.
ओह, हो जाएगा।
No statues here. I'll take that, thank you.
अबे
What's happening?
ओह, सिस्टम एक्टिवेट हो गया।
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
We are going there.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
But इसको तो साल हो गए तो वहाँ थोड़ी ना होगा। नहीं यार, ये नहीं है। वो कुछ कौन सा स्पेल है क्यों नहीं?
Revelio.
कुछ तो वहाँ पर।
Reparo.
Reparo.
Incendio.
No. बाकी अगर अपन चेक करें तो
Incendio.
इनसे तो कुछ नहीं है। लेवियोस तो ट्राई करता हूँ एक बार। और कौन सा स्पेल है? लेवियोस तो ट्राई कर, यही हो सकता है। फाइनली हमें एक क्लू मिल गया है फ्रेंड्स, इनको कैसे अनलॉक करना है। तो चलो देखते हैं थोड़ा इधर उधर। वो क्या बना हुआ है? ये मैप का हिस्सा लग रहा है जिसको वो लेके गया था, ब्रिज फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट।
A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now.
मेरे को पता है मैं टेलीपोर्ट कर सकता हूँ, तब भी चल रहा हूँ फालतू में। मैप डायरेक्ट फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट आ गया हूँ। चले अब फिर देखना है। एनिमीज में अपने ठीक है। ओह बढ़िया बढ़िया। अपग्रेड कर लो, अब बस अपन चलेंगे।
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
मेरे को स्पेल सीख करना पड़ेगा। ओके ये असाइनमेंट है, तो मेरे को लड़ाई करनी है ना।
did I set my traps? Was it lower Hogsfield or upper Hogsfield?
सेव कर लो बाय मारो मारो एक गया अरे
How did that? Potato!
इसके सामने हेड कर रहा हूँ वो बच गया
You'll feel that tomorrow. If you last that long.
I overestimated you.
कुत्ता भी इधर है
Oh, what's the light go out?
मर गया मैं यहाँ बच रहा हूँ हाइडिंग सेल से इससे अपन ट्राई करेंगे
Someone messing about?
देख लिया इधर ही आ रहा है लोड करना पड़ेगा मेरे को पहले ही हेड हो गया अब नहीं देखेंगे पीछे जाता है मैप में देखते हैं अब हम आ गए हैं Dodge enemies attack or cast incendio 5 times 2 बार हो चुका है तब हमको ये नया स्पेल मिलेगा तो बस फॉरबिडन फॉरेस्ट फिर से आ चुके हैं एनिमीज हैं यहीं पे अपन सीख पाएंगे ग्रेट स्पाइन डक बॉग इसी को मारते हैं पहले अपने स्किल सही करें। ये हाँ ये सही लग रहा है, शुरू करते हैं, चलो। अबे यार बढ़िया है। बच गया। इंसेंडियो ही रह गया, कोई ना लूट लेते हैं। ये लोग हैं, अब चलो उनको मारेंगे जाके। थोड़ा सा और पास में।
I shan't be having none of your
कितने
nonsense.
एनिमी है?
Leave me like that again and you'll soon find yourself with now but poachers at your back.
तो तीन तो है। क्या है? किस में था ये? अबे यार सो गया।
Learned that in first year, did ya? Reductor! You haven't got a prayer.
दूसरा गया। ये गया। कोई पीछे आ गया मेरे। इसको मार दो। बहुत चीज खेल रहा है क्या? अबे पूरी हेल्थ ले ली इसने। एक ड्रिंक हो जाए। बच गया। फिर बच गया। अब गया ये। सब मर गए, बढ़िया।
One less poacher in the wizarding world.
लेवल अप भी हो गया। ये ले लो। एशियन ड्रेसेस। इधर कुछ नहीं है। मशरूम, कॉइन, लकड़ी, कॉइन। अब वो टेंट है ना, टेंट में देखते हैं। कॉइन और कॉइन और कुछ नहीं है क्या इधर? नहीं। तो अपन ने 3 इंसेंडियो और एक एनिमी डोज किया। अभी इतने तो डोज कर रहा था मैं। अंदर की तरफ चलते हैं जल्दी से। लकड़ी की लाइट होती है? नहीं। कोई है वो ना, बस पहले टेंट के पास जाओ। खाली फर्क है। ये कलेक्ट कर लेता हूँ। ये एनिमीज तो दिख रहे हैं साइड में और क्लंजेस। अबे ये तो मूनस्टोन है। 5 अच्छे खासे मिल गए। इस गेम में चलते हैं अपन मस्त।
This looks intriguing.
ओके यहाँ कुछ नहीं है। इसके अंदर जाना है क्या मुझे? मे बी। चलो डलते हैं, डाइव कर सकते हैं। अबे चढ़ जा। ओके यहाँ पर रोम मिल गई है, कोइन मिल गए, और कुछ खास दिख तो नहीं रहा। ऊपर नहीं, कुछ नहीं है यहाँ। वापस जा। यहाँ आना है दीदी, यहीं चलते हैं। ओके इन पर कुछ बन के तो नहीं आ रहा। काउंट हो गया। एक इंसेंडियो में चला गया। मोंग्रेल पर खून के निशान, कोइन भी है। में भी नहीं दिख रहा। ये क्या चमक रहा है? एक और ऊपर। ओके ऊपर की तरफ एनिमी दिखा रहा है। क्या ट्राई कर रहा है? ऐसा कुछ हो भी नहीं रहा। ये तो लकड़ी कोई। ओ ये तो वही है ना, मर्लिन।
Here's a pleasant surprise.
तो मे बी अब आग लगा के देखनी पड़े शायद। आ जाता। ओके टूट गए। Rebellion. 1 2 3 4 5 यहाँ से हो जाएगा? नहीं यहाँ से नहीं होगा। ओ अब चमक रहा हो जाएगा। और हो गया।
Rebellion.
यहाँ अंदर कुछ देना चाहिए वैसे इन लोगों को, नहीं खाली खाली था। ओ इसके पीछे। अबे ये तो फिर से आ गया ना हॉगवर्ट्स वालों में। यहाँ तो नहीं जाना मेरे को। अबे वहाँ कोई है? ये तो उड़ता हुआ इसको भी लगा हुआ है। देख वहाँ पर कोई था। ट्रैकर। तीन है।
And where did I set my traps? Was it lower or upper Hogsfield?
अबे मिस हो गया।
Better not be a trick.
एक बढ़िया बढ़िया।
You'll have to fight eventually.
You will pay for that.
ये ले। हमें पड़ गई चीज नहीं एक बचा और ये मेरी वैल्यू का पहले कोई ले लेता हूँ पता चले क्या क्या है ये लूट भी ये तो ढूंढना पड़ेगा शायद
Revelio.
इधर कुछ नहीं है इधर कुछ नहीं ऊपर जाए क्या ओ कोई है
Cost us our ransom.
ये ले अबे मिशन डोज ना अरे बड़ी बढ़िया भाई अब मार ले मेरे को काउंट हुआ एक और काउंट भाई मारते रहे तू मेरे पास से काउंट भी हो गया ये भी काउंट हो गया 3 और बस ये पड़ गया
Oh, it's actually quite
ये काउंट पहले डोज कर दिया ये भी पड़ी नहीं पोशन ये काउंट ही नहीं है एक रही है बस मार तेरा अब हमें स्पेल लटकाना है या क्या इसको स्कूल रोप बढ़िया एक्स्ट्रा यार मस्त दिखेंगे फ्रेंड्स हम अब तो attend the class during the day okay teleport पहले कपड़े चेंज हो जाए अपने हैट ले लेना ओके डिफेंस इंक्रीज हो गया ये मैं स्किप कर देता हूँ सेव भी कर लेते हैं अब और राइट करना है सेव कंप्लीट टेलीपोर्ट हमने अपना
Revelio.
क्लास लेनी ना सभी को मार मार के देख रहा हूँ कि चल रहे हैं नहीं चल रहे।
Revelio.
लेवियोसो गलत यहाँ से कुछ जाओ। ओ यहाँ से ओके थोड़ा थोड़ा मैं स्ट्रक्चर सीख गया गेम का भी। बोलते ही भटकने लग गया।
Revelio.
ये कुछ तो कह रहा है टाइम चेंज करने का ना बात करके देख लेते हैं।
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
Time itself?
I
never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. Now, I hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
गया टाइम चेंज। इतने अच्छे से पढ़ रहा बच्चे।
I hope you were able to take care.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Finally, Expelliarmus हमने सीख चुका है।
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
अब क्या करना है हमें?
Revelio.
इसको मारना है। Expelliarmus। पहले अपन को अरे ऐड करना है। अच्छा कौन सा था इसमें से मैं तो भूल ही गया। ये अच्छा ओके किसमें ऐड करें अब इसे लेवियोसो की वजह से
You seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day. Still at it, I see.
Revelio.
यही मैं इसका तोड़-फोड़ करता रहता हूँ चलो टेलीपोर्ट करते हैं अबे यार फॉरेस्ट की हेड पे टेलीपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा started again. अब यहाँ रात का वेट करो
Here I am, as good as my word.
Revelio. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
ये कहीं ना कोई checkpoint है
Revelio.
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that like...
Nothing to do now but keep going.
इतने सारे बोर्ड लगे हैं मिनिस्ट्री ऑफ डिफेंस के
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Revelio.
ये क्या है ऑफिस ये बागवान ये निशान किस तरह से अबे मैं गलत आ गया बाग को यार किसी बात को ये क्या है
Revelio. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros. Revelio.
You woman. Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding.
Incendio. Protego.
Stop it!
Incendio.
I won't rest. Have a chance!
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. See where Jackdaw has led me.
Revelio.
नो यहाँ कुछ नहीं है एंटर होल्ड करना है ओह अच्छी जगह है
Revelio.
I wonder how big this place is.
ओह मेरा करेक्ट है मैं इधर आ सकता हूँ थोड़ा इसको
Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
Okay.
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here.
No, they won't.
I wonder if any of my spells will get me through this.
Protego. Incendio. Incendio.
वो आ रही है क्या वो उठा नहीं मेरा उठाना स्पाइडर झुंड गिरता हूँ मैं अपने देख
Incendio. Protego. Accio. Lekin.
Another puzzle. Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next one is hidden behind the rock. There's the symbol.
Hain, brother.
Revelio.
It's like a parachute. Like थोड़ी मैसेज है. ये condition fulfilled. इतना complete करो bridge. ये condition fulfilled. Okay. ये लेने से. मकड़ी अटैक ना करे बस. ये यार पता चला ये डेड बॉडी पड़ी है. भटक गया था फ्रेंड्स में इधर उधर. फाइनली आ चुका हूँ.
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete.
और याद है नहीं.
More spiders. This can't be what happened. Potato.
ये हो रहा है. कोई ना फ्रेंड्स, आज के लिए हम बस यही बंद करते हैं. अगली बार अपन फिर से ट्राई करेंगे ब्रिज के आगे तक जाने का एटलीस्ट. टाटा, बाय बाय.